Good morning, everyone. We're at the infamous Cherry Street Plaza on the weekend. The difference being that on the weekend we do have the homeless here instead of the people on break. And once again, there are all these huge buildings and agencies supposedly that can deal with the homeless. And yet the homeless are all over here, and yet when you look at the prices of the buildings and the upkeep of them and the salaries to the people, you just feel like, wow, there's something super wrong here. There's something so wrong. And what is making them be so homeless in the first place? What is bringing about this despair? You know, you look at different countries where they'll have a huge amount of this and then suddenly they won't. And when you see those kinds of statistics, then it sort of takes away from that, oh, you made bad choices, sort of scenario that the liberals kind of like to throw up in people's faces. You know, you look at different eras in history when there were opportunities or when there were not. We definitely are in a time of falling way down, way down, and none of the agencies really are there for what they say they are there for. I don't think I've talked about this, but my grandmother sued and won, and my mother was talking about it the other day. It had been my father's mother, the Department of Ecology, because while she was on a trip with my grandfather, they came to the ranch, the Department of Ecology, and cut down their trees so they could get to the Deschutes River to study salmon. My mom said actually several agencies were sued. Department of Fisheries. So these departments usually are hurting what they are supposedly helping. You know, that's something that is just so, so prevalent. It's interesting. I see a lot of these people riding kiddie bicycles, and my daughter's bike was stolen. I wonder if they're just easier bikes to get your hands on. People just kind of have them on the back porch and stuff. But, this is a state that's just making money off the taxpayer and sending all the natural resources to China. And it's like, are we just telling the world that we are just stumbling, dark ages population here that can do nothing else? I mean, we have Microsoft, there should be something going on, but it really is this kind of Maoist hatred of life itself that we're really facing. We're facing this is the future. I had a friend once who said, what I hate about socialism more than anything is their architecture, right? They are just so bad. And anyway, everyone, it's a gorgeous day, so get out there into the country. It was just very early right now on a Sunday morning. Happy Mother's Day. And so it seemed like a good time to kind of just come round and take a look at what's going on in Vampire Land. And yes, it does feel like Ground Zero, the future here. It feels very Mad Max and like whatever it is they're up to. It is. So I really thank you all very much. We have much specialness in this world, and we all keep getting isolated from each other, but I know that when we are able to, we will come together. Thank you so much. You are all the best, and it's already happening. And there are miracles in the air, and the sun shines on the Obamacare building. Look at that, a real Norman Rockwell for you. Many blessings, Many, many indeed. Goodbye.